And welcome back. Let's kick things off with football. Waterhouse and Cavalier will contest the final of the Jamaica Premier League after seeing off Mount Pleasant Academy and Tivoli Gardens in their respective semi-finals at the UW Captain Horace Centre of Excellence today. With a 1-0 lead from the first leg, Waterhouse's main purpose was to avoid defeat against Mount Pleasant, but they were made to sweat as early as the 6th minute. The in-form Jordan Fletcher scoring to level the aggregate for the St. Anne-based club, and it was now game on. But Waterhouse had no plans for extra time or penalties, and they had the pendulum swinging in their direction when veteran Rafiq Thomas scored 3 minutes into first half added time. The two then traded blows throughout the second half, but with no further goals, it was left to Waterhouse to book a place in their third straight Premier League final, 2-1 on aggregate.
It's mean a lot for the team, and the club and the supporters who can't get to be at the game. I'm just a grateful feeling for the club now in the final for another year. So that I'll give thanks to that. And tremendous effort from the players and the coaching staff, preparation leading up in this tournament. So grateful we're in the final and we just have to push on and win it.
Mount Pleasant's coach Wally Downs says that they were hurt by the loss of skipper and centre-back Ladale Ritchie, who couldn't return for the second half of the game.
It's a hamstring. He's had it for about a week. We tried to get through with him, but he just couldn't, he's battled and made his best effort for it, but it just pinged and he couldn't get out for the second half.
Cavalier also did enough to protect their 1-0 lead against Tivoli Gardens. It wasn't a game for sore eyes as there was little creativity or entertainment on show. The only threat on goal came late in the game when Tivoli were awarded a penalty in the 83rd minute. But the deciding kick taken by Kemar Fleming was not enough to beat Jadine White in the Cavalier goal, and not even Jamar Purcell's follow-up could hit the target. 0-0 it ended as Cavalier booked a final berth for the first time since 1981.
We achieved what we wanted to achieve first, was to be one of the two teams that will represent Jamaica in the CFUR and the CONCACAF League. So that is good for us. Development of the boys, that is foremost. But now we're in the final. We have to try and win it. We have been underestimated right throughout the season. People thought we would make the last 6. But we have just adjusted our team, if you notice, in the last 4 games, unbeaten. Nobody has scored on us. So we believe that we're in a better place now. Waterhouse will bring a different challenge to us, but we'll be ready.
Tivoli were left to think what if, as Jermaine Johnson, who was sent on to kick the penalty, handed the responsibility to Fleming.
Well, the instruction from the bench was for Teddy to go and take the penalty. But I mean, with due respect to the vice captain, I think Teddy respected his position, and because he claimed the football, Teddy let him have it. Unfortunately for us, it did not pay off.
The final will be played on Saturday at 2:30 p.m. But before that, Tivoli Gardens and Mount Pleasant will meet in the third place playoff at noon.